You asked for me. Here I am.
You want to help me?
Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
What do we know?
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it.
Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers.
You're right. I'm not. Wait for it. We're on the brink of war. I can't trust anyone. Nothing about this feels right.
Captain America. You ever ask yourself, who's playing who?
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest? I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America, caught without his wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap?
You don't even know what this is.
Since when were they red?
You want me? Come and get me!
Marvel just dropped a brand new trailer for Captain America: Brave New World, and it looks really great. We finally get to see Red Hulk, and there were rumors going on that Marvel could drop the trailer in the next week or so, but they just dropped. All right, let's dive deep into this trailer for Captain America: Brave New World and break down all the details you may have missed, including some hidden Easter eggs, vintage effects, and interesting callbacks to the comics. Plus, we'll discuss a few of those rumored reshoots and the test screenings that everyone's talking about. Why you shouldn't believe everything you read online. So buckle up as we explore every hidden detail in this hyped-up trailer. And hey, if you're a Marvel fan, hit subscribe. We've got daily Marvel content on the channel.
You asked for me. Here I am.
You want to help me?
Is there anything you remember?
The trailer kicks off with a powerful opening shot of Isaiah Bradley, first introduced in Falcon, and the Winter Soldier, a Captain America who was locked up due to mind control issues in an attack on the president. Right away, the trailer has this very classic feel, which is enhanced by a grainy, vintage-style title card. This added grain, it is a stylistic choice, intentionally making the footage look older. Compared to earlier footage, you can see this was added in post-production to give the film a classic vibe. And speaking of style, they're really leaning into a comic-inspired, formalist approach here. That means the way they're using these effects, the grain, the title card style, and even comic panel style framing, is more than just visuals. It's a storytelling tool. We haven't seen this kind of approach since Ang Lee's Hulk, and it's awesome to see Marvel pulling in these nostalgic comic book vibes.
You want to help me?
Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
What do we know?
There were 5 shooters.
Now let's talk about Captain America's suit upgrades. It looks like he's got two versions, a stealth suit and a white Wakandan-inspired one, both now featuring a flight helmet. Considering he's hitting Mach speeds, this helmet makes sense. It's way more realistic than the old goggles. Plus, we get our first look at Joaquin Torres as the new Falcon in full gear. This Falcon suit has clear military influences, hinting that these upgrades might actually come from the US military, with President Ross potentially setting Captain America up as an official army role. And then we get a shot that's causing a lot of buzz. A scene in front of the fossilized celestial Tiamut, whose hands are sticking out of the ground. Given the military gear and some hints from the first trailer, this could lead to a conflict with Japan, who's rumored to have adamantium, likely sourced from Tiamut. This sets up a fascinating plot point, with adamantium potentially rivaling vibranium.
This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it.
Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers.
You're right. I'm not. Wait for it. We're on the brink of war. I can't trust anyone. Nothing about this feels right.
Then there's the funeral scene. In a previous video, we mentioned that in the comics, the Red Hulk storyline involved him dying and being resurrected as a life model decoy. Although it's unclear if that will happen here, the trailer seems to hint at a twist. Possibly a fake assassination that allows for some reset or resurrection storyline with the leader involved. One shot has some intriguing clues. We see a screen with a skull and an exposed brain, a Captain America flag draped in blood, and newspaper clippings hinting at a big conspiracy, all in the leader's lab.
Captain America. You ever ask yourself, who's playing who?
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest.
I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America caught without his wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap?
You don't even know what this is.
Since when were they red?
One of the most thrilling moments is the transformation scene, where Thaddeus Ross becomes the Red Hulk. When he touches the carpet, it singes, showing that the angrier he gets, the hotter he becomes. This heat element adds a cool new twist to his Hulk powers, making him not only ultra strong, but also capable of melting whatever he touches. Heat ability was actually hinted at in the leaked toy details, explaining why adamantium might be a necessary alternative to vibranium, since Red Hulk could melt through it. A reporter in the trailer even comments, "Aren't they supposed to be green?"
Since when were they red?
Suggesting that this transformation might be his first public appearance as Red Hulk. We see Sam Wilson, the new Captain America, face off against Red Hulk in what might be their first clash. Sam's suit is visibly scorched, showing he wasn't ready for the intense heat, which is why I think this might not be the final battle, but rather an early showdown. Sam may need to regroup and get some new gear to handle Red Hulk's powers in a rematch. Interestingly, the trailer also shows Captain America getting arrested, a callback to the Winter Soldier when Steve Rogers went rogue. This fits with Marvel's goal to recapture that same spy thriller energy for Brave New World, which is exciting since Winter Soldier remains one of Marvel's most beloved films. Now, if you've been following recent rumors, you've probably heard talk about rough test screenings and heavy reshoots. My advice? Don't believe everything you hear online. Test screenings are only a small sample, and just from watching this trailer, it looks incredible. Personally, I'm really hyped to see Sam Wilson's Cap go head-to-head with Red Hulk. It's the kind of Marvel matchup fans have been waiting for, Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What Easter eggs did you spot that I missed? And are you excited to see Red Hulk in action?